Jorge Cabrera. I am the Senior Sales Manager for the Barbizon Southeast region. And we'd like to welcome you to our Zoomin Lumens presentation with special guest Light in Motion and Stella Pro Lighting. And this will be going over our vlogging presentation today. We have a wonderful guest for you today. And Stella Pro will be introducing them shortly. I'll introduce the rest of the team in a moment. I just wanted to go over some quick housekeeping guidelines for everybody. So with regards to the presentation, I know there's going to be a lot of questions that may pop up. Please feel free to enter those questions in real time into the chat. We are going to address those questions and let the presenter have a chance to answer at the finale of the event. But if things make a little more sense to bring in organically in the middle of the presentation, I'll do my best to accommodate those questions. Also, yes, we have a drawing, and today we will be calling out the winner at the end of the event. All attendees that are participating in that drawing must be in attendance here for the event in order to win. So at the conclusion of our presentation, we will definitely let you guys know who the winner is. With all that being said, I would like to introduce the Light in Motion team. I have Mr. Adam Wanza. He is the Director of Business Development and Sales for Light in Motion, and also Ms. Janine Frest, the Marketing Project Manager. They will introduce you to our awesome presenter today, and I will let them take it away. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Jorge. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. My name is Adam. Jorge did a great job introducing us, so I'm not going to go further. But our company has been in the lighting industry for over 30 years. We started off in dive, and that's where our technology comes from, and that's why our lights are so durable, weatherproof, and some are submergible as well. And we do have hybrids where you can submerge and use it above water as well. I'm going to let Alan as well talk today about how you can use our lights in a compact way. And we do have these kits available in different customizable as well in different aspects of what you need in these kits. I'm going to let Alan take it from here. And if you guys have any questions at the end of the event, we'll answer all these questions in time. Thank you very much for being here. Alan.
Hey guys, thanks for being with me today. I'm Alan Scott Davis. I'm with Davis Studios Media. We're based in Southern Arizona. We're a production company. And my background is actually in smaller productions. I started off in documentary, and I also have transitioned to doing like commercial projects for companies like Canon and Arri, and then of course Light in Motion as well. I'm an ambassador for them. And I've actually lately I've been transitioning into doing more vlogs. We've had a lot of time to spend, and you know, just for everybody's safety, you really are creating with yourself. So rather than talk about the projects that I've done, let me show you one that I've done with the Content Creator Kit to get this presentation kicked off. And I clean this, so we're good. And this time we need more energy. Rolling. Content Creator Kit, take one. Hey guys, Alan Davis with Davis Studios Productions. We're here in Los Angeles, and we're going to be talking about Light in Motion's new Content Creator Kit. This kit is compact. It comes with 2 lights that are really small, really portable, can go almost anywhere, and they're perfect for vlogs, which is what we're going to be talking about today. Our good friend Amanda is waiting for us downstairs. She's looking to start her vlog and take her product, take her brands to the next level and really connect with her audience. Let's go. I love this awesome space. Hey, Amanda. Hey, so
Welcome.
good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so this is Amanda, and she's looking to start her own blog.
Yeah, so my name's Amanda Maldonado. I'm the founder of Mesa Made Design House. And essentially we're a creative agency specializing in elevating brand merchandise. So we work with a lot of companies and organizations to make their brand swag. And essentially with the vlog and blog, I'm really excited to just have it be like a conversation platform to talk about the projects we're doing and hopefully inspire people to just kind of get out there and bring their ideas to fruition and potentially even make them tangible. So I'm really excited.
Perfect. Yeah. What we're trying to do with the vlog is we really want to portray Amanda. We really want to make her stand out. We want this vlog to really augment what she's trying to do. And that's what we're going to do with this lighting. Just listening to Amanda and her description of what she's wanting to do, we should definitely make this vlog be nice and bright, because she's a nice and bright person.
Wow, this is game changing.
We've got one nice light that's in the front, and then we're going to give her a little bit of a hair light so that we can separate her from that back wall. Let me check the camera. Amanda, can I have you scooch this way just a little bit? Perfect. Yeah, looks good. So what's great about these lights is they're nice and small. They fit inside this little pack that is perfect for these lights. They're light, they're great. They provide all the power that we need. As you can see with Amanda, she's got a nice front light on her, so it makes it look very open, which is exactly what she's trying to achieve. Anything else that you want to say, Amanda?
I'm just stoked because this is a warehouse. Like there's, what, like 3 lights in here, and if I needed to take this anywhere, I feel like it's compact enough and simple enough to where I could, you know, easily bring it to like a client shoot or just kind of shoot on the go.
And you know, like the thing is the lighting really makes Amanda look official. That really makes vlogging and takes it to that next level, makes it the next step when it comes to creating content and separating yourself from everybody else that's out there.
Hello,
Okay, so yeah, that's some of the content that I've used the Content Creator Kit to help enhance. That was actually a really neat collaboration, and I also wanted to point out that was before COVID when that happened. If that was happening now, we would all be wearing masks. But going from there, I actually wanted to show you guys the kit itself and then what comes inside of it. So here we go. The first thing I wanted to point out is just how many different pockets are actually in this bag. I've got my glasses, my pens, my available lens cap, different clips, and then my model release forms. This is where you'll find them. There's plenty of storage in this case. You open it up, it has this zipper here. This is where I keep the thinner accessories. You've got your barn doors, your 3 CTO filters, and then also some business cards. But let's get to the part that everybody wants to see, and that's the lights. Okay, so this is the Stella 2000, and actually I'm going to step a little bit closer for this so you guys can see. The first thing that I want to point out to you guys is how to turn this thing on and off. It's got this little twist knob on there that I always put on before I go in there. It's a lock. Can't move it up, can't move it down. So you can move it this way, and then the light turns on. When it turns on at half power. You can bring it down all the way to its lowest setting. And there's one light here that shows that it's at its lowest setting. You can keep on flicking it, and it won't turn off. You can turn it up. This light has 2,000 lumens, which, as you can see behind me, is a lot of light. It's plenty of light. But yeah, there's one last thing I wanted to show you guys about the actual how to turn these lights on, is that if you hold the trigger up for 4 seconds, it'll actually lock the light. You'll see if there's a red flashing light. I can't turn it on, I can't turn it off. That's perfect for if you're traveling, if you're traveling for a shoot and you just want to make sure that your light doesn't turn on. It's got a redundancy, which I think is super, super awesome. And if you want to turn it back on, you just hold it up again. It'll flash green, and yeah, you're good to go. You can turn it back on. But let's see. This is the Stella 2000 light. Let me grab the 1000. And this is the light that I use. I use this light a lot. Everything from creating time lapses to finding my keys to using a hair light. This is your guy. This is your guy right here. It's really small, easy to put pretty much anywhere. Yeah, it's got the same way of turning on, same way of turning it, same way of making it brighter. But there was one more thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, and is the battery life on these guys. As the light continues to, like if you're using the light and it's not plugged in, as the battery continues to be used, the lights will turn from a yellow and then to a red when they are really starting to get close to being dead. But what's cool about these lights is it doesn't matter if it's at 5% battery or 100% battery, you're gonna get an accurate output. Let me turn this guy off, twist it because I'm putting it back in the bag. And I wanted to show you guys some of the attachments that come with this kit. For this particular light, you have a 25-degree Fresnel, super easy to clip on. Just clips on there. You'll hear a little click like that. And then you take the D-ring here, or you take this clip and you attach it to the D-ring on the back. This is also on the 2000 as well, okay? And there's also a tungsten filter, which is perfect. I mean, if you're outdoors or you're just trying to replicate some light from an older building, this works really well. And now for the attachments for the 2000, you've got, as I said before, you've got the barn doors. You just push them in. They work really well. You can see you've got a little little superhero light behind me.
Yeah.
Okay, and I wanted to show you guys the kit comes with three CTO filters, a quarter, a half, and a full. It's really easy to put these things on. Stick this guy in here. Oops. I promise it's easy to put on. And then same thing. You attach it to the front of the light and you're good to go. You've got yourself a nice tungsten light source. Okay. And then let me see. Oh, there's one more attachment that I'll show you guys later. But I also just wanted to point out this kit comes with 2 chargers, one for each light. If you're doing interviews all day, there's nothing stopping you from, but like all day, plugging this thing in and using it throughout the day. For example, last year I was shooting a runway. We had 2 days where we shot 10 runways, and we plugged our lights in at the end of the runway, and they worked all day. Wasn't a problem at all. Okay. Then I actually wanted to jump to another video which shows me using the tungsten filters, and I'll jump to that right now.
Okay, so this is a scene from a vlog I've been shooting recently. I'm creating an outdoor space for my vlogs because the weather in Tucson is finally starting to get beautiful again. And in this particular scene, I'm treating the wood that will be used to build a bench that I'm going to use for that space. And this is what it looks like without any additional lighting. You can see there's lots of grain in the shadows and also on me, but I'm going to change that in a second here. With that half CTO that comes in the content creator kit, I took the Stella 2000 and put it as close to the available light as possible, which gave me a kind of like Blade Runner type of a look, where the shadows are dramatic and I'm framed nicely, but it's not really the vibe that I was going for. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be pulled into an action movie here. I'm just wanting to show that I'm painting at night on the back porch. And when you're doing that, you need as much light as possible. So I took the Stella 1000 and pointed it at the back of my scene, enhancing the attributable light, which separated me from that back wall and gave me a much more realistic look. Which, let me tell you, if you're gonna paint at night, you need as much light as possible. Having this content creator kit makes it so vloggers don't have to reach into those higher ISOs when they are filming at night or in a dark space. You can see on the shots on the left, they're full of grain, whereas the stuff in the middle and on the right hand side is much cleaner. That's how powerful these lights are. You can even see detail in my face on the shots on the middle and the right hand side. They're not full of grain. And that's what this kit does for smaller productions. It gives you that ability to shoot and create around the clock, which in my mind is pretty awesome.
Hey guys, I just wanted to introduce Tessa. Tessa would be my model for, I'm just gonna show you guys some lighting demonstrations. But I also wanted to point out one more attachment that works really well with the content creator kit. This is the 25-degree Fresnel that works with the Stella 2000. And what I do is I take different filters. This one's the cosmetic peach filter, stick it inside, turn it on, and you're good. This is a perfect filter for guys like me that haven't been outside as much as they should be lately, or a lot of us because of the pandemic. But okay. So what I wanted to do now is I wanted to actually show you guys some of the lighting tricks that I use for interviews or for vlogs with this kit. So I've got Tessa here that's going to be my model, and bear with me a little bit. I will get these lights set up and ready to go.
Awesome. Thanks, Alan.
Yeah, no sweat. So I always start with the more powerful light source to use for the fill. And I'm sure this audience knows this, but just stick with it. Move it over here. Oh, actually, I wanted to show you guys that that there's actually an attachment for an umbrella that goes into this. As I've been telling you guys, this kit is super powerful, so it's good to actually have some form of diffusion on there. So just like that. Let me turn off the light I was using. And then turn on this new light. Okay. And then I'll use this 1000 as a fill.
Those modifiers, Alan, just being so quick to snap on and off, make switching it up real easy, huh?
Oh, definitely. I was gonna say sometimes if you're like me, you're always tinkering with the different setups. You're always trying to find that perfect look, and having these different attachments really, really makes it easy to be as creative as I want. Let's see. Always look for that feathering, and then let me actually zoom
Mm-hmm.
in. Okay. So, and it's really easy just to make little adjustments.
So you're using the 2000 for your main diffused light?
I am, yeah.
Okay.
And I was going to say, and it's just it's a standard standard 2 light, just 45 degrees off to the side. And yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I was going to say, she looks like she's about to talk about how awesome she is at basketball, right?
Right.
Okay, awesome. So that's one look. And then just by moving my C stand a little bit, I also wanted to point out that these things do fit on C stands, which I think is pretty amazing. It's super awesome. your baby stands, or I was gonna say, or DC stands, it's perfect. And then when I'm using this as a hair light, I always have it on its lowest setting because these lights are so powerful. And yeah, no problem. Actually, I'm gonna make that go a little higher. I was gonna say that I actually don't like the way that looks. Okay. And then the last thing that I wanted to show, and then the last trick, which is again super easy, you just blast that back wall. You just blast that back wall with light. And then, actually that's a little bit too bright. Center our camera, and then move this a little bit closer, move the 2000 a little bit closer. And drop this light just a little bit. What's going on, Tessa? Okay, cool. But no, that's fine. But yeah, those are some like lighting tricks that I like to use with this content creator kit. I'm going to show you guys another video about how, like, you know, how other people that I know, other professionals that aren't exactly in the video business, use the content creator kit to get the content out of the way that they need. It's actually my mom.
Awesome.
Welcome everybody to Miss Davis's art classroom.
Hey, good morning.
She's currently teaching a group of kindergartners how to draw, color, and create in a specific style so that they can mimic a popular artist. She's using the lights in the content creator kit to help illuminate her lesson, making the students more engaged and able to learn about art. Now, she teaches over 100 students every day, so her gear has to be easy to use and quick to operate so that she can continue doing what she does best, and that's teaching.
All right, so that's better. Now I see myself better, and I bet you guys can see me better too.
And it doesn't end there. Along with her live video lessons, she also has to create videos for students' homework. And being a K-8 teacher, that's a lot of videos and a lot of different shots and angles that she has to get, making the content creator kit perfect so that she can continue to roll through all of the content that she needs to create on a weekly basis. All of these different shots and all of these different methods that she's come up with have made her not just one heck of a teacher, but one heck of a content creator. And I'm pretty proud to say that my mom keeps me on my toes when it comes to who's creating more videos.
I like that, Alan.
Good. I was gonna say I'm glad you guys like it. But yeah, these lights work perfectly for a 2-shot too. So if I didn't take up so much of the frame, but as I was gonna say, as far as my presentation goes, that's pretty much it, guys. I showed you guys the kit, and I showed you guys some different videos that I was doing, and some different lighting techniques that I use all the time with this kit. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask.
Thank you so much, Alan. That was fantastic. Can you speak a little bit about your experience traveling with the kits and how easy that can be, especially if you're jumping on planes and whatnot?
Oh yeah, no problem. I was gonna say with traveling, like I'm always trying to consolidate the amount of stuff I have to carry when I'm traveling, especially on shoots, just because we all know getting all this luggage through airports is just like, it's no fun. So I usually just throw them in my carry-on. You can fit all of that stuff in your carry-on, no problem. I put it in my backpack, and like I said, I twist the little trigger on it, and I put the lock on the lights, so there's no way that they're turning on while I'm traveling, and yeah, I go from there. Fantastic.
And the flexibility as well, they are IP rated, correct? So obviously weather's not a big deal for you in any capacity.
No, and Janine and Adam can correct me if I'm wrong, but both of these lights are waterproof. you can stick both of these lights in like in water and shoot underwater. I can't remember what they're rated for, like as far as how deep they go. But if you want to shoot stuff in it, 50 meters, is that what it is?
100.
100 meters, 100 meters, perfect. But if like you want to shoot some stuff in a swimming pool, or we've actually, my business partner John's got a pretty good idea about Gila monsters. They actually know how to swim, and one of our good friends is the first herpetologist here in Arizona, and we want to stick the Gila monster inside a tank and then light it from the bottom from the tank that it's in, and then watch it swim.
Fantastic.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm not a dive expert. I'm more of the content creation side.
That's why we called you, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can hold my breath for pretty long though. Yeah.
I do think that you highlighted two of the most important details about these lights, and one of that being that they are so durable and you can kind of throw them around where you need to. You can pack them when you need to, but you don't have to worry about them getting damaged. And so that's something important to highlight. But also too, especially,
Definitely.
you know, your mom is a content creator, right? But she's probably not a lighting professional. And it just shows that these lights are functional enough that where she can use them correctly and know how to use them without them being too overly complicated.
Yeah, one point that I wanted to touch on in that video is that she has so much to do. So she really doesn't have time to think about the lighting, but these lights are perfect for her because she's got so much content that she has to get out. So she can just turn the light on, point it the direction that she wants it to be, know that it's going to look good, and then start creating.
Awesome. And also just another point with regards to the durability, these fixtures are rated for, I believe, a 1 meter drop. So just a little bit extra bulletproofing there. It's always nice to know you have. It also
Right. I was going to say, living in beautiful Southern Arizona, we do like a lot of hiking, and those lights are perfect to just like place next to a rock, place in the dirt, hang from a branch or something like that, so that you can get just like that extra like little light. That's actually one thing I forgot to mention is these lights are perfect for product photography. Like if you want to place a highlight, these lights have more than enough power, and with those Fresnels, you can direct that light as well as nicely as you want and get those shots.
Awesome, man. It looks like we do have a question here from Justin Metler with regards to your current lighting setup. He would like to know, are you only using the 2 lights to light the subject and the space you are in at the moment, or is there any other?
I was going to say there's a dimmable overhead light, but I can actually turn that off real quick. I just used that for. Here you go. Here's the 2 lights that I have on. And you can see as before, there wasn't much of a difference at all.
No, not at all. Not at all. It looks gorgeous.
But yeah.
Fantastic. I'm going to open up the floor to any more questions. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to go ahead and type it into the chat, and we'll go ahead and ask that along for you. Give everyone a few more moments to see if there's anything you'd like to ask. I guess that's another good point too. Obviously, you showed us so many videos and whatnot, never any issues with flicker. The actual quality of the light itself, TLCI rating, all that, more than enough for what you guys need and do.
Yeah, I definitely. I was going to say I don't have any issues with that.
Yeah. We do have another question. Do they come with barn doors?
They do come with barn doors. I was going to say the Stella 2000 comes with barn doors, but the Stella 1000 does not. But it has a Fresnel on it, so you can narrow that beam. If you give me 1 second. I cheated. I brought my own Stella content creator kit as well. I was going to say the beam is 120 degrees, native 120 degrees, but with the Fresnel, it's down to 25.
Boom.
And I don't know if you guys can actually, maybe if I come back a little bit more, and then let me test, you might want to cover your eyes. And then without it,
Beautiful, man. And actually, so we have another question here. Just talk a little bit about your experience with the battery life when you're going straight battery.
yeah, of course. So let me see. I wish I had that video queued up actually. With both of these lights, you can have them going for I think full power. Janine and Adam will be able to tell you guys exactly how long that time is. In my experience, you're usually not using full power the whole time, and you can get like 3 to 4 hours out of it, like half to like the lower. I was gonna say the lower settings.
Yep. Then, like you said, you can run them on the cord also, and there's also Adam. Is there DTAP for?
Yes, there is.
As well?
And it runs, yeah, for full power. Janine just answered that. So it runs for full power for 1 hour. And like Alan is saying, not everyone uses full power all the time, but even if you did, you can have these run all day.
Yep.
And they don't get hot. And even if you do feel that they do get hot, you can actually throw them in water.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea. I never thought about that. Dang.
Yeah, you see, I just gave you an idea there.
Perfect.
That's very true. Very, very true.
I was gonna say, it just started to, it's not hot here anymore. It's raining outside the first time in like 4 months, 5 months? A long time. And it's like the first day you can't go swimming in a while.
That's fantastic. And I think it's important to note, and this is probably for Adam as well. We do have, you guys do have pre-done kits, but there is some customization that if a client would like take a little from here, take a little from there, that you guys will be able to do.
So if you can decide to say, hey, you know what, I don't want maybe the 1,000, I just want 2,000s or 3,000s, and you can do that. You can customize your modifiers. The modifiers for the 2,000 is different than the modifiers for the 1,000. The cool thing about the 2,000 as well, I think everyone would like to know, is all the modifiers for the 2,000 actually work also on our bigger lights, which is our CL extends. So you get the Fresnel, and you can adapt those right into the front of that light. They're very durable. Like I mentioned as well. And like Janine is also mentioning in the chat, they're flicker free, 100%. All our lights are flicker free.
And
if you want to customize your pack, everything that you want to buy, the website is awesome for that. The Light in Motion website makes it super easy. They give you suggestions.
And also with these specific units, obviously there's not really any noise associated, or with any of the units for that matter. So never any challenges with any kind of buzzing or noise in any of the filming you guys are doing on.
No,
actually, I on my larger camera, I have like a shoulder rig, and like if you're doing if you're running like an ENG type of a dealio, you can actually stick this on top of I stick it on top of like my rig and let it run, and there's no noise that it picks up. Like my microphone doesn't pick up any noise.
Beautiful.
I was going to say if that's what you guys were talking about.
Yeah, no, it's perfect. Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, and I would like to also bring to everyone's attention, this is another good information. So if you do when you purchase your lights from Barbizon, and you do get Stella and everything, we do offer as well where we want to help Barbizon and our client, whoever uses our lights. If you were on location anywhere you are in the US and something happened to your lights, which is rare for anything to happen to those lights, we can send you a temporary replacement light until you get your lights fixed. And we do take care of everything in the US. All our lights are designed and built here. So everything is based out in California, in Marina, California. So we can get you guys situated right away. So you guys don't have to have a long time where we have to wait for an international partner to send us anything in. So we're directly here, and we can help you guys all out with what your needs are.
Yeah, and if any of those situations do arise, Barbizon has your back. We will get in touch with Light in Motion and make sure all of that is as seamless a transition as possible until you get your new fixture. All right, everyone, let's give a few more moments for a few more questions. If
I
I
did
see
see a
anything,
question come in, Jorge, that I'm not sure if Janine has gotten to yet, or if I just missed the answer. But Will asked if you ever have to replace the lamps and if they are special lamps.
Yeah, she did respond. The lights come with a 2-year warranty. We've never had an instance where we needed to replace the lamps in the light, as they're very high quality. But if that doesn't happen, yes, they do. We can get them in and get them replaced, or actually the light will be replaced and sent. You'll have a new light if that ever does happen.
on that note, I think it's important to discuss the native color temperature is 5,600, correct?
Yes.
600.
5,600. And then for the smaller fixtures, we do have the CTO modifiers, and for the larger fixtures, there is the capability of swapping 5,600 head for a 3,200 head if you needed tungsten, correct?
That is correct.
And
And like I'm gonna do actually, and as example, I do have a light. Let me just remove my backgrounds, and I can how easy it is to just to replace those. It actually just takes seconds. I'm sorry, guys. Like I'm working from home, so it's all right. I'm in my bedroom. All right. All right. So this is a light. Anything that's over 5,000 lumens will look like this. Our CLX10 is just a little bit. It's just the same thing. But when you want to replace the light, it's the tungsten head is just removing that part, removing this part. Now you can add a tungsten head, which would look exactly like this. And it is really easy just to put back on. It's just a clip. Just put it back on and you're good to go.
beautiful. Yeah, and it's important to note that these are not part of the content creator kit. These are the
Yes.
more powerful lights, 5,000 and up.
Exactly.
But that's how they work. Yep.
Yeah, it's just so for anyone that was not here yesterday. So we do, and Barbizon does offer as well. Stella does offer our bigger lights, and they do come as well with an LED display, which is right here. And these are just examples of things that we do offer. And any details that you guys might need, you guys can reach out to Barbizon.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, everyone. I think we've reached a good point here. If I see any questions pop up as I'm wrapping up, we'll definitely address them. But thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for coming. I did want to let everybody know here, Kelsey, if you don't mind, if you could put our Barbizon capital sales email in the chat. If anybody has any questions with regards to pricing, please let us know. Send us an inquiry to capitalsales@barbizon.com. We will put that email address in the chat in a moment. And something to note is we are having a special. Light in Motion is having a special that will be running up until January 10th. So any Stella fixtures that you purchase from now to January 10th, we will do a 20% off list price for those individuals. So if you are looking for some pricing or interested, please reach us at the email and we'll be happy to help you out. And also, if you're just looking for a product demo, we're happy to go ahead and send that out to you. That's at no cost. You guys can take it, a couple of days, a week. Let us know what you think. Use it in your environments and your applications. I think, there's a very, very, very good track record of when you get these in your hand and use them for what you're doing. You tend to fall in love and hang on to the kits. So please feel free to reach out to us and we're happy to help you out with all of that. And as I mentioned earlier, Barbizon is here to support you as well for any of the customer service needs. If anything should happen, if you need any assistance, we're totally here to work with you and make that a seamless, headache-free experience as much as we can. Aside from that, this event is being recorded, so we are going to go ahead and post it into our YouTube channel tonight or tomorrow. So you will have I believe Kelsey will reach out with an email letting everybody know when that has been uploaded.
I'll go ahead and announce the giveaway winner.
Oh my goodness, how could I forget?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. My fault.
You
Yeah.
end this without announcing.
That is big news. Yeah. So Kelsey, go ahead and take it away.
Okay, cool. Well, hi, everybody. My name's Kelsey. I'm with Barbizon's marketing team. I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to follow us on social media at Barbizon Lighting. Obviously, in a COVID world, more of these video and live sessions will be happening. So we encourage you to follow us. That way you don't miss out on everything that we're doing. I wanted to announce the winner. I took everybody who attended today and I put them into an online generator, and the name that it picked was Kurt Blankenship. So Kurt, if you could actually email the email that I put in the chat, the capitalsales@barbizon.com with your address, we will get your light shipped out to you. But again, if you could follow us on social media, tag us, when you're doing these events, we would greatly appreciate it.
Fabulous. Congratulations, Kurt.
Congrats, Kurt.
Yeah. Definitely a good tool.
Yeah, Alan, thank you guys very much.
Of
thank
course,
you
of
both
course.
very much for being here. I really appreciate everyone for attending, and I appreciate Barbizon for making this possible. And I'm looking forward for future events that we will plan for 2021 on a regular basis.
Absolutely. Thanks everyone for attending. We really appreciate your time. I hope you got some cool information out of this and piqued some interest in checking out these fixtures and this line. They're fantastic. We love them. Alan, awesome presentation. Thank you so very much. Is there anything you'd like to say, or you're good to go?
No, I was going to say I forgot like one or two jokes, but you can't do anything about that. You can't do anything about that. No, just thank you guys so much for having us, and everybody stay safe out there.
Absolutely, Alan. Thank you so much. Adam, Light in Motion, the whole team, thank you so much. Everyone in attendance, thank you so much for your support and coming to check it out. As everyone said, we'll have more of these as we go along throughout the year, and hopefully we get back to doing some of these in live in person once COVID dies down a bit. But in the meantime, we're here. Thank you so much. Everyone take care of yourselves, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.
And happy holidays to everyone.